fur clothing, will it stay or go? Can you picture cavemen living in severe northern climates thousands of years ago? What do you see them wearing? The answer is probably animal fur. In ancient times, fur was deemed essential for survival because it kept people warm in extremely cold conditions. Humans had been wearing fur long before they started wearing clothes made of such materials as cotton, silk, wool and leather. In places with cool, mild climates, fur was not needed for warmth, but royalty and the nobility often wore it to demonstrate their power and wealth. Fur clothing started to become popular with the emerging middle class in the early 20th century. This was mainly due to famous Hollywood stars and other successful women sporting expensive fur clothing as a symbol of their status. At that time, mink coats and fur scarves were the clothing items most coveted by bourgeois women. Attitudes towards fur have changed, however. Since the 1980s, animal rights groups have been protesting strongly about the use of fur in fashion, calling attention to the immense cruelty behind the glamorous image. Numerous celebrities have supported the anti-fur movement, and many people now see killing fur-bearing animals to make clothes as cruel, immoral and unnecessary. Most of the fur used for clothing comes from fur farms where animals like minks, foxes, chinchillas and lynxes are kept. Sadly, the conditions on these farms are often appalling. The animals are kept in small cages and poorly fed. When they are big enough, they are killed in inhumane ways to avoid damage to their fur. Many famous fashion brands and designer labels, including Stella McCartney, Burberry, Gucci, Gianni Versace, and Giorgio Armani, have vowed to stop using fur. In September last year, the British Fashion Council announced that fur clothing would be banned at the 2019 London Fashion Week. This is a very important event in the fashion world, with top designers showcasing their latest creations. It is not just leading brands and labels that are going fur-free. More and more customers are unwilling to wear garments associated with animal cruelty. This has boosted the popularity of fake fur, also known as faux fur, which looks like real fur but keeps animal lovers happy. Man-made fur is generally considered a desirable alternative to real fur because it does not involve the abuse and brutal killing of animals. Faux fur has become a significant fashion trend for many fashion-conscious people, whether for saving money or saving animals. But it is not without its downside. It is made from synthetic materials that are not biodegradable, so it is very harmful to the environment. With recent advances in biotechnology, however, designers are currently looking for ways to make fake fur from more sustainable materials, such as plant fibers. This would make faux fur fashion much more environmentally friendly. People have always loved wearing fur. Whether it is fake or real, fur has an unshakable place on the runways. Fashion designers and garment manufacturers are likely to continue using fur in one form or another for a long time.